ready. We was fired up. We was ready to get full pass because we're trying to go to the ground with it. But we all teammates here, but we know what's ahead of us right now. So.
You may have already answered this, DeMonte, but how big is it for that front group for all you guys to come back? And obviously, Pickering and Crumedy coming back for another year, and you being in your senior year. How big is that for this defense?
As for this defense, we held up for for high standards right now, because we have some veterans and we got some young guys coming in that we need to come in and step up fast. Because as of right now, we not saying we're struggling at the spot, but it's like we need some depth. But we're working. We holding up everybody accountable to leadership like we're supposed to. So.
You mentioned the new faces. It looks like you're going to have to depend on some of those guys on that depth chart.
Oh, yes, sir.
What have you seen from Travion and Dinkins and Deontay Anderson, those guys?
So far, they've been locked in. They've been ready. They've been getting better day by day. They're still learning. They're still young guys, but they've been getting better day by day.
What's kind of been like? I know Cam Young's been around a couple practices to kind of visit y'all. What's been like, talking to him? How much have y'all learned from him?
Like an old head. I mean, now today, D-line embraces, so he was like, y'all know how I felt. But seeing him and he giving us tips, still giving us tips, and him watching us grow as men and football players, it's something big for us as a D-line group.
What's it kind of been like watching, guys like him and Forbes kind of preparing for the NFL draft, knowing that that's a goal for a lot of these guys, playing at State still.
Knowing it's a big moment, man, for them guys. We've been there for support since day one, and we know that if them big guys can do it, we can do it too. So it's just bringing motivation to the team.
What's it like facing that offense after going against the air raid for the past couple of seasons?
The air raid, man, that's a lot of pass rushing. You got to really be in shape for that. But it was one good air raid, as I could say.
I asked a couple of defensive linemen a couple of weeks ago, how different is it having to prepare? Obviously, Will stays in the pocket a lot, but how different is it with Mike being able to get out of the pocket and run?
We know that we got to run the angles now, because there are a lot of read options and et cetera. So we just know we got to get our eyes up and looking which way to go. So.
I guess how much do you think that'll help you guys, when the season comes around? There's a lot of guys in the SEC who can pull the ball out and run like that a bit.
We'll be 100% better to read the ball. I'm most definitely confident with that. So.